Welcome guys to this new video tutorial. Today we analyze Sebring for race number 10 of the IMSA Championship. Before starting, let me tell you that for this track you will need a setup to absorb all the irregular surface of the track. There are many bumps on the asphalt, so you need a soft setup capable of absorb all the bumps of the track. Moreover, given the fact that most of the turns will be in second and third gear, you need agility, so play with your ARB front and rear to get more agility in the turns. So let's start. The first turn is a left turn, fast turn. We will do it in fourth gear. Braking point is just before this black stripe on the ground. Try to stay as close as you can to the wall on the right. So fourth gear, where this black stripe begins, trail braking, 60% of the pedal, then we turn left, a little bit of late apex, so that the middle of the turn we will be very close to the inside wall. After the wall we can push the pedal full throttle and use all the curb on the outside without touching the sand, because if you touch the sand you will get the off track. So let's see it again from far shades. As close as you can to the wall. Be a little bit late, then very close to the inside wall, and use the outside curb without touching the ground, the brown, the sand on the outside. It's very easy to get off tracks in Sebring. So you will see the car shaking a little bit because the ground is not asphalt, it's like concrete. You see, I'm not pushing full gas. I'm about 90% of the throttle, just to be sure that the car is stable, because it's very easy to have oversteer in the first turn. So I didn't get any off track, even if I touch a little bit of the sand. Let me tell you that every lap you see on this channel is 0 incident points, clean laps. So next turn, we have a left turn. Braking point is right before this white line you see on the track. So powerful braking, straight steering wheel. So this braking is tricky because you have to stay on the right as wide as possible. Don't touch the grass, because you will lose control of the car. So late apex here, so you have to aim at the angle here, at this corner of the curb, don't close the turn before, because you will lose speed. So stay wide, late apex, and just touch the corner of the curb at the exit. Then we have this right turn. We can jump on the curb because it's not very tall. And then we have another left, a little bit late apex, like the first one, so that we have maximum speed and straight car on the following straight. Pay attention to the curbs, because in Sebring some curbs are very tall, so it's very easy to destabilize the car and lose control. Some of the curbs are very flat, like this one at the exit of this turn, so you can be aggressive on this curb without any problem. So let's see it again from far chase. So stay as wide as possible. Late apex, just touch the corner of the curb at the end of the left turn, so that you can prepare the right turn, the second turn. Touch the inside curb, and then again late apex on the last left. So stay wide here. After the right turn, stay on the right, so that you can prepare the last turn. That's the most important turn. You don't have to lose speed there, because there is a long straight after it. So straight car. See, when I turn left, I partially push the throttle. I'm not full gas, because when you touch the curb and you are full gas, you risk to go wide. So once you are straight, you can push, go full throttle. Fourth, fifth, sixth gear, full speed. This is a very powerful brake. It's a U-turn on the right. We have a very powerful braking, 80% of power. We brake here where you see these orange cones, the 4 cones. Straight wheel. We downshift from 6th to 1st gear. We are very aggressive on the inside curb with half of our car, and then when we exit, we can put our left tire beyond the curb, touching the sand and grass, so we can straighten this turn a lot. Here I didn't get the off track, but this is the limit. Consider this the limit. Don't try to cut this turn more than this. Once again from far chase. So we are on the straight. We have powerful braking from here, first gear, then aggressive on the inside curb. We put half, you can cut more than this. Then when you exit, you can put half of your car beyond the curb. This is the limit. Once again, straight wheel, powerful braking, 80% of power. I suggest you keep your setup a little bit softer, because you can block your front tires if you are too stiff. So once again, let's see the exit. You can go beyond the curb, and then touch the curb for the last right turn. Then we have a series of semi-turn. We approach full gas, and then we have another powerful braking, another right turn. For this turn, the braking point is where you see the second line of orange cones, the 3 cones. Downshift from 5th to 2nd gear. So we are in 2nd gear, turn right. We go as close as possible to this inside curb without touching it, because if you jump on this curb, it's very tall, so you will bounce and go wide. So it's better if you don't jump on it, you go close to it but without touching it. So let's see again the braking. 80% of the pedal, straight wheel, so 2nd gear, right turn without touching the curb. Then for the exit, you don't use the entire width of the track, you stay on the right, close to the middle of the track, because you need to prepare the left turn. So it's a double left. We approach full gas, so we touch the inside curb, then we stay on the left, we touch the other curb, then we have another powerful braking. This is a trail braking turn. It's a right turn. It's very easy to lock the front right tire here. So we need to brake here where you can see the 3 orange cones. Aim at the 2 cones and brake where you see the 3 cones here. Then we stay wide. We go very close to the outside curb, and then we cut as much as possible the turn, going very close to the curb with our right tires without jumping on it. Trail braking means we don't push the brake pedal too much. It's about 60% of braking power. So here we need maximum traction. We go as close as possible to the curb. You see, we almost touch it. We need maximum traction, so for the exit we use the entire outside curb. Then there is a straight line, maximum speed. Let's see it again from far chase. It's easier to understand the line. So we brake where we see the 3 orange cones. We cut as much as possible without touching the cones. We stay on the right. We prepare the following double left. We go very close to the inside curb. We are full gas here. We aim at the 2 cones and we brake at the 3 cones. So we turn right. We need maximum grip and traction, so we don't touch the inside curb. We use the outside curb with half of our car. We are fast here, 150 kilometers per hour. Don't touch the sand because you will get the off track and it's easy to lose control. So we have a straight line here, a semi-turn to the left, another semi-turn to the left, full speed, and we prepare the following chicane. So we are in 5th gear. We brake at the 3 orange cones. We downshift 2 gears from 5th to 3rd gear. So the first right turn, we can put half of our car beyond the curb. We can cut this turn without getting off track. The curb is flat, so no problem with loss of stability. Then we prepare the left turn, staying with our left tires on the curb. Then we can go with our entire car beyond the white line and beyond the limit of the turn without getting the off track. You can go even wider than this. Don't go too wide because you don't have to make sudden moves with your steering wheel because it becomes dangerous. You can lose control of your car. So if you go beyond the white line with your right tires, that's the limit. Then we turn right and we cut with our right tires beyond the curb. When you jump on the curb, the car will bounce a little bit and then land again on the asphalt. So you can jump while you bounce. You can jump above the curb. So it's a little trick that will help you to gain some space while cutting this turn. As you can see, slowly, so the car will make a double bump. This will help you to fly above this exit of the curb without losing grip. So for the exit we use the entire outside curb without touching the green grass, otherwise you will get the off track. Then we have this long straight line. Let's see this sequence again from far chase. So we brake at the 3 cones, we turn right and go beyond the curb with our right tires. Then we are on the left curb with our left tires. The car is completely beyond the white line, but don't go any further on the left. So turn right, cut the turn, so you can go a little bit beyond with the width of your tires beyond the inside curb. Don't go any further, otherwise you will get the slowdown